going through the beehives.
Oh Lord.
So pretty.
Well, we got our wax in today. We're not quite ready to start wax dipping yet. We're waiting on our branding iron. We're also gonna set up the furnace, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna arrange some cinder blocks today around this dipping tank that we built. Probably do a little test run just to see how it's working. Not exactly sure where I'm gonna place it. I'm thinking about putting it closer to the barn. Maybe a bad idea, I don't know.
Yeah, I worked hard for that too.
What are the odds this thing's gonna just fall apart? Anyway.
You gotta use your chimney. Now it's a real train.
Shovel can fit, that's good.
So I think I'm just gonna start setting this up over here.
You just had to have your setup 3 feet away from where you actually want it.
I don't know what makes the most sense. The front facing here? I guess maybe the front facing here, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's jump in the mini truck real quick and bring some bricks over here.
This thing is really cool looking. Fits like a glove.
This thing is crazy.
The guys haven't seen any of this, right?
No.
You getting it?
He's trying. It's like watching a baboon trying to figure out how to sweep.
Look out, world. Here we come. Can one of you move this little truck in my way, please?
What? Am I looking at what I'm looking at right now?
That is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen.
Wow.
No way! This thing's manual?
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
And it's four-wheel drive too.
I found it on Facebook and I sent it to them in a group chat. I just found it on Facebook. But
What's the practical use for this? What do you got? What's running through your minds?
Right now, I'm thinking this is not only a mega mule, but something we can transport stuff to our freaking other location.
On the road.
Super easily. I mean, moving colonies, something gets stuck, we can probably pull it out pretty decently with this guy. This is a mega mule. This is probably gonna be the most practical vehicle that we have. So I guess today we can learn some manual.
You did it.
Okay.
You might have like a little rock behind your rear wheel or something, so it wants a little more gas.
I'm stalling it out, man. Come on,
On
this is my first
purpose?
time. This is my first time. Yeah, it's on
It's
purpose.
all on purpose, huh?
All right, parking brake's off. Let's see, let's run over Chad. All right, I'm gonna try another stop and go here.
it's good for it. It's a work vehicle. It's good. No, it's good. We're going through the beehives.
Oh Lord. Cuts into his hives like nothing.
Oh my gosh. What is he thinking?
This is what it's
He made it, he's fine. Oh, he's going back through.
Going back through the bees. Boy,
Wow,
lost his mind.
he's getting real adventures with that one.
Oh my gosh. I know Jordan is white knuckling.
That was fun to drive. Once I realized how easy it was, I was like, all right, let's just start.
Hold on to me tight.
Jordan, you look like you wanted to join.
Yeah, you want to get on this?
I'm good.
You want us to break as many as we can
No.
before you stop us?
I know that's what you want to do, deep down.
I just wasn't sure what you wanted. Now it's double support.
What you got going on out here?
We are setting up this furnace. It's not a furnace, it's some cinder blocks. Before we get any further, we're gonna just clean out the inside of this tank. We're gonna wire wheel it, clean it up, get as much of the rust out as we can, and then spray some olive oil in there.
Then we just start rubbing it in.
Sure.
Time to fire her up.
It is almost time to fire her up. And basically, I just want to set this thing on 4 bricks. I want to pop it off the ground. I would like hot air to be able to
Go underneath.
go underneath.
Gootin?
I don't know, are we? That's just really wonky. All right, let's pull it out for a second.
Jordan's not happy.
It actually,
It's better.
is it better?
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine. All right, see how that feels.
Oh.
Oh. Don't mess with it, Jordan.
How's that? Worse?
That's worse.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
I should have just left it.
It's ruined.
I let it down.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yep.
Now let's just square this up.
I feel like that's picking up.
Huh?
More, I feel like it's picking up more
Yeah.
than it's.
Hey, you calling me an idiot?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What's the best way to do this, you think?
What is it that you're
Again,
trying to do?
we're not...
Kind of
well,
seal that a little bit?
Kind of, yeah.
Probably the way you're doing it. What's wrong, Willis?
We need to put a little bit of dirt.
Do you want this to sit on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be higher than... Don't worry, I've been going through puberty for like 16 years.
I was gonna say, did you realize you hired a 13-year-old?
I didn't realize that. Maybe we will use a little bit of mud. It would make this a little easier. Okay. That will work. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, let's do the same thing to that side. There we go. There we go. Wow, that looks so official.
Good? Yeah.
Wow. Let's fill these with dirt. It's really just so we can seal up this front a little bit better and keep the bricks from falling in there.
Here you go. Let you do the honors.
We went a little overboard with the kindling, but
Look at them shaving. These are pretty.
it's gonna be fun.
Shut the hatches.
Go the other way. We could do like a metal door in there too. Well, I would call that somewhat of a failure, but we can play with it. I think we're just gonna need to make this somewhat flatter.
It's warmer.
I think our design is a little flawed.
Nah, never. Yeah, our design is flawed. Because we should be pulling in air from here, and then it should be venting from there. But we're closing it off.
The other problem is that it's not airtight at all. So far, this seems like a really good idea.
Think so?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes. Should we go through the trouble of adding dirt to some of these cracks and stuff, you think? I feel like that would help it draw better.
It might, or it might not.
Oh, watch out, Chad.
Thank you.
That exhaust, that's working the way it's supposed to. We just got a leaf blower blowing into it.
So the exhaust is supposed to suck the hot air this way? Is that what you're saying?
Well, ideally, you want the airflow coming in through there, feeding the fire, the heat traveling around our fancy little tank, and then this is going to be the exhaust. That's what you want. However, with the help of a leaf blower, it's working. We want it to work without the leaf blower.
It's definitely smoking.
She's smoking.
Well, it's lit now.
I feel like it chokes itself out because there's not enough airflow.
I didn't want to do this, Alex, but
Dirt.
yeah. Was this all for naught?
Maybe.
No, it's gonna work perfectly. Wondering how brain dead I am. That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot. Why would it draw that way? Unless we have, unless we come up with a door and a damper.
I feel like we might have to set up a little fan. Put it right there, keep it blowing. That's the main thing is airflow.
I mean, that could work.
Basically, he said get
Yeah.
bent.
You want to play in the mud?
Sam,
Yes.
I need you to be really neat.
Time to play with the mud.
Come play in the mud.
I'm about to.
What's wrong? You don't like smoke?
Should we just seal up all these and then just make a fire and push it back? Seal it all.
I'm playing. You want to play? Here, have some. It's for you.
When the fantasy
It's not melted yet. It's getting there.
It's the wind, Jordan. Wind's messing us up.
See, dealing with a propane burner seemed like a lot of hassle, so instead we do this. It's okay. If this works, we're geniuses. If it doesn't work, we're morons.
Isn't that always the options for everything?
Yes.
Was it worth it?
I can't even see this to enjoy it.
Was it worth it?
No. All right, we just need to we need to come up with the door, and then I think this will actually be usable.
We could probably use that.
This lid?
Yeah.
It's definitely got a good amount melted. Or a gooder amount. 220 degrees almost. Yeah.
I think it was a success.
Yeah. Just needs a little bit of tweaking. All right. Well, I think we're good, guys.
Yeah.
As soon as anybody sees our wax dipping setup, they're gonna have doubts about us.